All right, here we are at Windsor Fairground parking lot in Windsor, Maine. I'm Doug Bergfeld, and I am joined by Ellie Bergfeld, Casper, and Aiden, who's along for the ride for this trip. Currently, we're getting ready to go where the boys here are outlining and lining up the rockets that we will launch today. We have quite an array from small to large and our usual launch rig. All right, here is the layout today. Our smallest engine is a C, our largest rocket is an E26. And it's a little busier than usual here in this parking lot. I think you can see some distant cars parked to use the fairgrounds, but they are far enough away so that under normal circumstances, they shouldn't be a problem. Okay, here's the first rocket of the day. It's called Albania. It's a C-12-6. Pretty short, pretty small. I'm having folks hold them so you can get an idea of the perspective of size of each rocket as they progressively get larger and heavier. All right, let's pop it on the launch pad. All right, this rocket is a windsock. We're just gonna pop it up and see which way the wind is blowing up there so we can make our adjustments to our launch pad. Of course, the minute we start launching rockets, the fact that we had no wind has turned into the fact that we have quite a lot of wind.
3, 2, 1.
Well, that is gone. Anybody got an eyeball on it?
It blew up there.
It didn't blow up.
I heard the noise. So it could have been a car door.
Well, from time to time they just disappear. And that's what's happened. Where? Oh, there it is. Into the pit. All right, next rocket is Andorra. It's slightly bigger, same shape. Again, we'll see how this one behaves so we can make adjustments to the launch pad. Couldn't really figure out what to do with that last one since we mostly lost it. All right, let's give it a shot.
3, 2, 1.
I kept that one up. We have deployment. A lot of things are happening. Okay. I think it's either in the pit or we're gonna save it. Pit. All right, here's the third rocket, Armenia. We expect it to go, I don't know, about 800 feet, I'm guessing. It has a C rocket, 840, nice. We've made some changes to our launch pad. Hopefully we'll get this one back since we've lost the last two.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa, the fin came off somehow. Ellie.
Right there.
Boom. Well, that one had a fin come off midway.
It landed right here in the pit.
Yep, there is the fin that popped off.
Well, I'm not going to touch
I
it.
thought you might have dislodged it.
Yeah.
So here's the next rocket. It's a D16, so we've graduated. We're a little bit higher power, a little bit heavier rocket. I think we've got our launch pad correctly, but hard to know with that last one because the fin came off, and this is a ringtail.
3, 2, 1.
Unfortunately, toward the people. However, it's blowing back this way. We've had proper deployment. That is really nice. I think that's catchable.
Yep. By you.
Almost.
I didn't want to. It blew up.
Oh, boo.
I didn't try hard enough.
That's all right. It was gonna. It was that.
I wasn't wearing flip flops.
Boy, that hit the ground hard.
It did.
That's the other problem with the ringtail.
Yep.
All right, we're starting to get bigger, and of course we're naming them after countries in Europe, and we're up to B. This is Belgium. This is another D16. This one has what's called a tube tail, and I haven't done one of these yet, so we'll just see how that goes. All right, there we go.
Frankly, I'm flabbergasted.
Is that it?
That's it.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
It's nice and straight, very stable, proper deployment. That may be catchable, but I think it's really moving. Ooh, nice. So it's in the recovery area, which is good. So we've had what, 2 leave recovery so far. So this is quite a long rocket, as you can see. It's not quite a full meter, but it's in that area. Standard fin design. Let's see how she goes.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, hooray. Huh, the wind is going a different direction now. Oof. Really weird. We must have some higher level stuff going on up in the atmosphere. Successful recovery. We've got a lot more people around than usual, and so we're a little bit nervous that the rockets are not falling in a pattern, which adds a little bit of randomness to it, which isn't always good. But we're gonna keep going, and I'm sure we'll be fine. All right, this is the first of the Big D 24mm motors. See that baby? It's probably gonna go pretty high. Oh yeah, 1,200 feet. So let's hope it lands in the area.
3, 2, 1. That's not good.
Did it deploy?
Nope.
Wow. Good news is it's pieces and it's really far away from people after all, so that's good. There we go. This is a really long ogive nose cone. Big black powder D, 1,000 feet. Let's see. The last one did not work. Let's see how this one goes.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Good and straight. And deployment? Yeah. I think we're gonna lose it. I do think we're gonna lose it into the pit. There we go. It's really coming down well. That's how it's supposed to be.
I think we might get it, actually.
Ooh, maybe it's.
That might just be beyond the tree.
It might be just right there, so we'll give it a try.
100% triangulated, that's perfect.
Yeah. As we crawl ever larger. This is another big black powder D. Should go about 980 feet. As you can see, it's got some special design elements, so let's see how they work.
Pine cone tip.
Pine cone tip, exactly what I've called it. Nice.
3, 2, 1.
No, it should be fine. It is an arc. Deploy. Yay. It's coming down fast. Somebody check underneath it. Well, somebody say something. No, we're good. Oh, I lost it. I can't. I got it. Okay. I have to keep looking on it, so if you see anybody, you got to warn them. Tree?
Nope.
Oh, yay! It is the danger zone, but
Luckily the children moved.
there weren't any children nearby. That's nice. Okay, you can see that we're getting quite big now, where this is an E engine, pretty big, instant launch. I forgot to name this one because it was the last one I built. All right, here we go. Totally unstable. In the pit.
Wow. Flames come out of that.
Yeah, that's what happens. Here is Cypress. This is our fattest rocket to date. It's a big E. We're getting ready to launch. The last one, we're a little bit nervous because the last one was Super Squirrel. And there's a couple of kids riding their bikes around. So we're gonna take a minute, see if these kids get out of the way, and then we'll put this one up in the air. Wow, man! Uh-oh. We had complete separation of the nose cone. It's coming down fast. Anybody under it? All right. Oh, that's definitely in the pit. Okay, so this is the biggest rocket we've ever done. It's about 60 millimeters fat. It's almost a meter long. It has this what's called drop engine design, which has been super unstable. So we just have to get ready to hit the dirt, right?
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Plenty of dirt around.
Plenty of dirt.
3, 2, 1.
Really nice. Oh, it's coming down fast. Anybody under it? Wow, that was cool. That's in the pit. Oh. I think we got to go check that pit out, man. All right, hold on a second. That's the last rocket. Thank you for helping me load those in.
Absolutely.
We have Casper over here pressing the button. Aiden. Go. All right, now we're gonna go pick up all the rockets. Lots of them went down into the pit. So we're gonna take a look at maybe getting down there to try to fish them out, because I think too many, we don't want too many down there. So here we go. All right, here we go. Right here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do try to clean up all of our plastic as the rockets break it away in pieces to leave it almost no trace except for our tire tracks. All right, off to the next rocket.
This is the one that I may or may not have knocked the pin off.
All right, we've just finished collecting all of our rockets at the transfer station, in the gravel pit next door, around the park. None of them landed in the Windsor Fairgrounds, which is lucky because there's a little bit of a fair or something going on today. But anyway, it's over there, it's people. Anyway, it was a successful day. We did lose half of our rockets because of just, it was high level wind velocity that did us in. Anyway, stay tuned for the next rocket launch. I'm gonna do a little primer, show you guys how we make them and design them in the next video, and we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching. For Casper Bergfeld, Ellie Bergfeld, our limited liability corporation, Aiden, and myself, I'm Doug Bergfeld. Have a nice day.